We knew that we were about to enter a period where we had to really level up our enterprise approach. A partner that understood what industry best practice looked like, who could provide consistency and stability, but also the science that underpins those.
I think the key to get to successful outcomes is a foundation of trust and deep collaboration and leaning on each other's skills. It's really feeling like we are one team and we have one goal.
Team Management Systems is a company that's been around for 40 years and we work in the psychometrics industry. So we have a number of psychometric-backed products that help teams work better together. We sit at the intersection of science, tech and human. And so what our products do, we look at the personalities around the individuals at work and then overlay that on our models of team effectiveness.
We deployed our cloud application 5 to 7 years ago, hosted in Australia. So we're a small team, but we were dreaming big. The biggest risk at the time was data leaks of sensitive psychometric customer data. The biggest thing that we were worried about when expanding into Europe. So that's when Versent came on board.
The first project we did with TMS was to make the product GDPR compliant so it could go into Europe. And that was a big technology uplift on the back end.
I love the story around the project with TMS. We started the conversation around user interface updates, but as we were having conversations with the TMS team around what were the real business outcomes that they were trying to achieve, that kind of shifted away from user interface into strategy conversations.
We've also been upping our game in terms of the tools that we use. Originally, we started off with Versent several years ago, coding by hand, and now 90% of our code is done through AI. What previously might have taken us 6 months to build now takes 1 month or less.
We're using AI to summarize a whole big batch of information available to people, allowing them to ask questions and get right to the answer they need rather than needing to read a lot of document. Every day, our consultants need to make decisions and compromises, and it's important that they know the business problem that they're solving in order to do that.
I think what I like the most about our approach at Versent is that we don't shy away from challenging our customers. We want to make sure that we're trying to solve the right problems and that we understand the problems before we put forward any potential solutions. But then when we actually identify that, we have the teams to actually deliver those solutions end to end.
What's been great is their enthusiasm for the project that we're doing and their genuine excitement about testing and taking us into new areas.
I think if you're a small team, you have big dreams and you don't know where to start, bringing Versent on board, it's that intelligence as a service network that you can tap into with Versent.